Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Hopefully my phone stays there. Okay, that one doesn't squeeze hard enough. Whoops. It's getting there. Alright, you can see that's cracked now. So, what I'm going to do is just turn around and crack it this way. And there it goes. And that's pretty much all cracked off. Just got that little bit. So, just get that off. There it is. It's pretty much all off now. So you can see that's just cast. So yeah, all those little bits cracked off. And now the end result. Sort of looks like the other one, doesn't it? And I just noticed that this port is actually really wide. The other one wasn't so great. So like this one, the actual tube is in the center. Tube. There's lots of you have been saying I say tube, like CH. It's just how I say it. So shut up. And on this one, the tube was off center. So yeah, you can see that hole sort of off center. And this one's really nice. So I won't have to port that out. I might just file it down, just with a normal file, so it's flat, so the carb sits on there correctly, and that's all I do really. And I might just Dremel out that because it's got carbon in there, and then I'll just clean this in petrol, clean the piston in petrol, and put it all back together again. So yeah, pretty easy. See you later. Alright, it's 8:30 and I've finally finished. Okay, just a little tip to everyone. Oh, my finger's bleeding. Just a little tip to everyone. When you're putting the rings back in, put a towel over the crankcase. Because what I did is I had a ring, and it flicked, and it went into the crankcase. And it took me about an hour and a half to get it out, and my back is killing me because I was bending over the whole time. How I did it is I made a little hook with some wire. Oh man, that's really bleeding. Ah. Oh, man, it's annoying me now. I'll wipe it with the towel. Yeah, so what I did is I got this wire that's hanging off the towel, and I just made a little hook and hooked it out, and I was about to smack it in the head, but yeah. Anyway, now it is a perfect cylinder. I'm gonna get the torch. Okay, that is just dust. Just a little bit of dust. But yeah, that is perfecto. I'm so happy with that. There is a little bit of carbon on the top of the piston, but I just scratched the sort of surface bits off with a flathead screwdriver. Man, no way, stop freaking bleeding. But yeah, that's pretty good. I scraped back this, so that's all flat for the carburetor to mount on. And now I just put the head back on, put the cover back on, put the carby on, and call it a night. It's pitch black outside, and yeah, I've had it for a day, so Now watch some Two and a Half Men, have some tea, and go to bed. So, yep. Alrighty, it's all back together, and the carby is on. Looks pretty much like it was before, but hopefully it's going to be a lot better. So, yeah. Definitely has a lot of compression. I did notice when I was putting it on, it was a lot harder to put on this time. Last time the rings, you know, I could just push them in my fingers and then push the cylinder down and just go on. And this time I had lots of trouble. It took me like half an hour to get the freaking piston through the cylinder. Like sorry, phone turned off. The rings are a lot stronger, so hopefully that means more compression. And this one has like no scoring, the other one has major scoring. So yeah, well, bedtime now. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna go inside and relax. Alrighty, see you later.